So how did you get started? How did you start the whole Spartan race thing?
So I'm on the farm. I got one leg still in Wall Street, one leg on the farm. I'm selling the business. I'm feeling overweight and out of shape. Let's go way back. Mom introduces me to a 3,100-mile run in Queens, New York that still exists today. 3,100 miles around a 1-mile loop.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's called the Transcendence Run. Even before that, it had a different name, but because she met the yogi, and the yogi believed that human beings could do things much greater than they think they can. They're only held back by the limit of their mind. And we're going to set up this running race, 1-mile loop, 50 to 60 days, and you're just going to transcend the possible. You're just going to go around and around and around. About 7 to 8 people do it a year. I did not do it as a kid. I'm a very young kid, but I see it, and it probably makes an imprint somewhere in my brain, right? I'm on Wall Street. I'm getting out of that business. I'm going to the farm, met my wife, and I start racing myself. I start doing all these crazy races around the world. Not 3,100 miles, but crazy stuff. And I feel good, like you felt in the dojo, right? Is that the right term?
Sure, you could use that term.
Dojo. And I feel alive. Mm-hmm. Like I'm sweating and working and eating healthy, and kind of like I find that I have a boxing match coming up, and it's forcing me to train for it. So right, I'm waking up earlier. I'm not drinking. I'm going to bed. I'm doing all the things I'm supposed to do because I got a battle coming. And I had so much fun with it that I said, I want to do this for other people. I want to put on events and have them experience what I get to meet myself during those events. I find out who I am. I get to places where I just want water, food, and shelter, and I'm not worried about payroll and and all the bullshit of life or deers being buried in my back, right? I just want to just survive the next step. And could I do this as a business? This would feel really purposeful, kind of like you found your things and you felt good about. And so put on the first race, and it was like hell to get people there. It's kind of like the kids' camp. I got to lie to people and say, this is going to be fun. It'll be like a barbecue, which it wasn't. And I'm going to just, I'm going to torture folks. I'm going to put obstacles out there. It'll be very military inspired. Got a cool name, Spartan, and 500 people showed up. Then 1,000, then 1,500, then 2,000, then 10,000. Then we're in 1 country, 2 countries, 10 countries. Eventually 45 countries. I was in a battle with a company called Tough Mudder, nonstop battle.
About what?
Well, we were both in the same industry, right? And they were having races on the same weekends I was having races. So if I'm out marketing and they're out how do I convince people to come to my race and not their race?
In the same towns you were doing
Same
it?
towns, sometimes same locations. So if we announced a location, then they would announce a similar location the weekend before, the weekend after. It was like a.
So they were doing it on purpose.
Yeah, we were in a knockdown, drag out fight.
That's so weird.
Yeah, for 10 plus years. It was in the media. It was a big battle, and that battle forced me to be better as a business owner. Like, right? I had to be on my toes. I had to fight for us to survive, and we ended up buying them. We ended up buying them pre-COVID, which was the absolute worst time ever. Can't seem to get anything right, but yeah.
So you bought them.